Let's put our fingers up.
Okay.
We're on episode.
Wait, do it again.
We're on. No.
Oh, no, we're not doing it together.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
We're on episode 2.
We're back.
Welcome to Mackenzie
And Mom.
This month, we're going to focus on talking about different kinds of life insurance. So today, we're going to be talking about Social Security, the importance of having an updated beneficiary. All right, I think that's it. I think so. And today we're going to be talking about spring cleaning, but it's going to be spring financial cleaning. So what better time to do this than tax season? We might as well get all our financial stuff together as
That's
well
right.
and clean all that out.
You have to pull it all out and look at it anyway. So
Yeah.
just start making your notes and your list and getting rid of the things you don't need anymore and updating the things that you need to update for this next year.
Do you have anything? Does anything come to Does anything come to mind? Does anything come So I know there are a lot of things that probably need to be updated that we just forget about, right?
Right. And so when you're updating your accounts and your account numbers, it's just like redoing your budget. You know, you want to make sure you put your balances in there and you can put your expenses in there and you just kind of keep track of all that stuff. It's also a good idea to update your passwords and maybe change them for a checklist for every year. As you update them every year, change them every year.
That's a great idea.
It's really important to make sure that you have the beneficiary listed on all your documents, on everything you have. You need to make sure they're listed. That is the most important thing that I would say. If you redo anything this year, if you do any kind of cleanup, clean up your beneficiaries, make sure they're on everything that you have, and make sure they're who you want them to be, because you cannot predict the future.
Your insurance policies, that can be, your life, your home, your car.
You want to have all those readily available, because with all those things you just said that could possibly happen, you're going to have to update that kind of stuff. It's always good every year when you're doing your cleanup to make sure you have all these things updated.
Yeah.
And check back with us in a couple of weeks.
So I know some other things we should probably clean out and update is our personal information with all of our different accounts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's probably the number one thing. So you want to go through, make sure your address is up to date and current. I know a lot of people move.
Yeah.
And when you move, you just want to, those are things you just forget. There's so many things to update when it comes to someone moving, that you want to make sure they have your current address.
Or you could have gotten married. I've been dealing with this all year, having to change my name.
That's right.
Emergency contacts.
You want to make sure you have someone listed for that, because it could be your spouse, it could be a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, it could be anybody. So make sure you have their name listed and their current phone number, their current address as well.
Updating your will.
Updating your will is very important.
Yeah.
People change things on a will all the time. So you just want to make sure that you're updating your will, that you have a living will in place if you want that. You know, who is the executor of your will? You want to make sure that you keep that updated.
I think that's it.
I think so.
Right.
Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you learned something you didn't already know.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great week.
Does anything come to mind? Stop. Does anything come to mind?
Sure, like you can make a list.
Does anything come to mind?
Sure.